This is the Night Wolf howling at you, and today we're going to take a look at this item coming out of Hasbro, the Transformers Spotlight Optimus Prime. So what this thing apparently is 3 versions of the Transformers Devastation Optimus Prime, and I think this is quite possibly one of the greediest money grabs I've seen Hasbro do in a long time, but we'll get into that a little bit more. As we scroll down to take a look at it, we have Transformer, well, same thing that we were just talking about, Transformer Spotlight Optimus Prime, blah, blah, blah. Here's where we see what they look like, right? Let's jump over here. So the first one is our gray model, from 2D vision to 3D model. The gray model represents the first time that the design, plans, and CAD drawings begin to come to life in 3D. I would like to let you know that this is nothing more than a gray version of the final product. So this probably isn't even based on the actual gray model they originally created for this toy in the first place. It's just the toy, just the toy in gray. Then our next side here is the prototype. Imperfections corrected. The prototype figure, rendered in molded colors, represents the extensive testing our tools and molds to go through and ensure the highest quality. Again, this is just the actual toy, final toy, released in different colors. And the notation TF 1984 on there, which I don't know why they bothered putting that there. But this is all plastic, no paint. And finally, they give us this overly decoed version of the Optimus Prime toy. Even more over-decoed than the actual toy that we got released originally was. Although I will admit, this might have been better if we'd gotten it this way the first time around, but we didn't. And I'm just going to say, it does look kind of off to me. It is that whole cell shading thing where they tried to do the, try to make it look like the animation and everything, which is fine. I actually don't mind that too much. It's not really my taste most of the time. I think I could count on one hand the number of cell shaded figures I actually own, which I think is just 1, maybe 2, and that's it. And it is actually too bad that they don't give us the vehicle modes in here, like upscaled like this. I think there is a picture of them coming up here. But yeah, so that's all this is. Oh God, there's not even a picture there, is there? Hold on, let's go back up to the top. The vehicle mold pictures are the ones they have on the top. Duh. Okay, so anyway, this is the overly cel-shaded truck mode, the gray model truck mode, and the rendered plastic truck mode. And it's just, they want $84 for this, and this is just basically 3 deluxes, 2 of which have no deco at all. The third of which, oh wait, sorry, the 1984 thing etched into the window might be deco. But the third of which has just a ridiculously large amount of deco on it. And honestly, I don't think this is worth it, not for that much. Of course, this is after Hasbro has raised their prices on the Transformers deluxe size figures to, what is it now, $28? Or that's supposed to be next year, but I think Walmart's already starting to raise their prices on this stuff now. You know, it's like as soon as it's announced, Walmart's right there to raise your prices at lickety split, you know? But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I think this may be one of the dumbest things I've seen in a while. The concept would be okay if it wasn't just the same mold 3 times, you know? Like if they actually made a mold out of the gray one, because it's not going to look like that, obviously. There's going to be some changes that need to be made at that point. And I suppose technically our various color model one there probably isn't the right colors, but still, it's kind of blah. But why don't you guys let me know what you think about this one in the comments below. And if you want to hear more of my nonsense or more of my complaining even in this case, please feel free to subscribe. I thank you for watching. Peace and love.